Hey guys, Island Homesteader here. It's been quite a while since you guys have heard from me. It's been, well, it's actually been over a year since I have uploaded a video, and there's been a bunch of reasons. Some are just kind of the obvious. There hasn't been a whole lot of some things going on with the pandemic and whatever, and I've just been really busy. If you don't know, I'm an EMT with the local county EMS system, so we've been a little overwhelmed during this thing, probably especially at the beginning of it, with a bunch of new training we had to do and just things like that. So anyway, I just wanted to make a video. This is kind of an update video, where I've been, what we've done. We have done a couple of really big, exciting things, and I'll show you that here in a little while. Hopefully this sounds good and looks good. I did buy a new to me anyway camera. It's a Canon 60D DSLR, so hopefully this will be much better quality than the phone that I've been using. Some of the things that I've done in the past that you've seen me, I still am doing. For instance, I still am keeping bees. I'm over here today getting ready to go into them for the really dig into them for the first time this spring. I went into the winter time with 9 hives, and from what I saw just kind of poking around here the other day, I've come out with 5. But most of those were not a surprise that they died. That little nuke right there was not a surprise. That little nuke right there was not a surprise. And this single frame box or single box hive here was not a surprise. The one that was a surprise is this box here. This box here went into the winter with that bottom deep full of brood and plenty of stores in those top 3s. As a matter of fact, 2 of those medium boxes were full of honey. I didn't harvest anything in the fall. We were busy doing other things, and I was just going to wait and let it set till springtime. But you can see some of these hives appear to be doing really well. You can see the activity coming and going out of that one. That one right there is pretty busy. That little one over there has got some activity going on it. And then my experimental 8-frame hive here has a bunch of activity. So I'm going to dig into these. I probably won't show you that in this video. This is just kind of a, like I said, this is kind of like an introduction video, just where I've been, what I've been doing. So let me work on this, and then I'll get back to this video in a little while. So those of you that have been with me for a while know that for the past 4 years or so, we've rented this house over here. I've gardened over there in the back in containers and just did what we could over there. But last year, June or July of last year, June of last year, we did something crazy in the middle of a pandemic, and at 53 years old, I became, my wife's younger than me, so at 53 I became a homeowner for the first time. We bought this house last year in June. It had a renter in it that we had to let rent for the month of July. So we got in here the 1st of August. Spent a while painting and doing all that stuff. So yep, so this year, that was another big reason I didn't do any videos last year. We were way too busy getting this house ready and moving into this house. So it was really nice moving literally across the street. We loaded stuff in trucks and just backed them over into the driveway over here. Some stuff we just carried over from one house to the other. But this house is basically a blank slate. Empty front yard, does have that one bush. It's got a bit of a backyard, so I will have some room to do some stuff back here. And I was hoping to have some stuff already done by this spring, but that's alright, we got time. You see the backyard basically goes from that pile of green stuff right there over to that telephone pole. All of this raised area right here in the middle is the septic field, so I won't be able to do anything real permanent on top of that, but I can do, and I'm going to mostly garden in containers like I always have anyway, so I can still put containers up here, something I could pick up and move. I'm hoping we'll work on it this year, and then maybe by next year or maybe this fall. I'm hoping to put a chicken coop in over there and a fixed run, so I don't really have room to move them around, so they'll have a static run. I hope to put a greenhouse kind of in this corner of the yard. I'm looking at maybe like a 12 by 20 hoop house kind of thing, maybe with a permanent wooden bottom and then hoops on top of that. I don't know, but we've got a lot of work left to do. So, but anyway, that was our biggest news from last year, was the purchase of this house. The whole attic upstairs is wide open, unfinished. Last year I started reselling on eBay. I buy stuff at yard sales, flea markets, thrift stores, estate sales, that kind of thing, and resell. So half of the upstairs is going to be converted into my kind of storeroom and office space, and maybe one day I'll show you that, but I don't know if there's too much interest for that on this channel. I have started another channel and there's nothing on it yet. I just did it just to kind of hold a spot. That'll be kind of about reselling and stuff like that. But anyway, just wanted to kind of let you guys know that I haven't gone anywhere, still here. Just haven't had time to do a lot of video, and there really hasn't been much going on. The bees kind of got neglected last year just because of everything else. We just had so much to do around over here. So anyway, just wanted to say, for those of you guys that have been loyal subscribers and watchers for a long time, I really appreciate it. I will start making videos again. Hopefully this camera helps out with the quality of the videos. I still need to get a mic on it, but I hope that this mic is picking up okay. So just want to let you know that I'm still here, I'm still around. We're still alive and kicking, still doing things. So I'll start making some more videos and sharing that with you. So thanks for watching this one, and thanks to you guys that have watched me for a long time. I really do appreciate all the support. All right, thank you guys. God bless.